Hi, I'm Brad Meyer, restaurant critic for the Conroe Courier.
I'm Mark Hayter. I'm a cat whisperer for the Montgomery County Extension Service.
We're laughing because we can't remember the name of the place we went to, but we do know it now, and it's...
Yeah, it's Barbecue Cafe in the Woodlands.
It's in the Woodlands.
Off of Sawdust, just south as you get
It's in a little complex down there where there's about 30 restaurants.
You can get your Japanese, your Chinese, your Mexican, Tex-Mex.
Whatever you're looking for, they've got it down there.
They got a Thai Kwando sandwich. No, that's
something else. But
Brad, can I interrupt you just one more time? You know, everything we've done so far, I wanted a prop. I brought my Santa hat last time. We forgot to use it. Do we have anything we can use for this dadgum barbecue place?
Funny you should mention that because the portion size is so big at the barbecue cafe that, you know,
I had no.
I brought my leftovers home with me. Yes, it's this. You know, you're eating high on the steer when you go to the barbecue cafe.
And man, I ate every little piece of that. That was really.
You know, I thought the barbecue cafe, I thought it was good. I didn't think it was outstanding, but it's decent barbecue.
It was. I really liked it. I tell you, if I wanted barbecue and I was in that area of the Woodlands, I would stop at this place. It's not fancy by any means.
But would you drive from Conroe?
Oh gosh, no.
Okay.
We've got some good barbecue places in Conroe that I think are.
It's an okay place if you're in the area. If you're looking for a quick bite, great. If you're working down in that neck of the woods and you want to stop in and get something hearty with your work crew, hey, that's a great place to go.
You know, Brad, I got the pulled pork. It was a combo plate. Pulled pork and the ribs. What were they? I think they were baby back ribs. It came with two sides. I got the baked beans and a coleslaw. Now, let me say this about it. The pulled pork, and I gave you half of it, Brad. I thought it was pretty good and relatively fresh, but the ribs, they were very good, but they had been cooked at least the day before.
I think one of the things I noticed too is a lot of the food seemed to have been warmed up from yesterday, the day before, or something like that. Not that that's a bad thing, and I recognize that restaurants have to do that. But I don't know. I think he's awfully cute. I don't know. I think we'll call him Mark Jr. But
oddly enough, the coleslaw was very good, I thought. But once again, it was kind of brownish. It had been in the icebox for a while. Yeah, food was very good. I don't mind leftover barbecue.
Portion size was good. The food was good. It wasn't great. But you know, not every restaurant has to be great.
What did you get?
I got ribs. Ribs and brisket. And,
you know,
and it was okay.
Brad doesn't like ribs that fall off the bone, and these fell off the dadgum bone. They were great. When it was through, I just had a pile of bones there. And the brisket was just the brisket. See, I didn't get brisket. You didn't get brisket. But the ribs,
you probably had a little bit of mine. I like my ribs. It's not that I don't like them well done. I certainly do. I don't like them falling off the bone, but at the same time, I don't like to have to gnaw on them for like 3 or 4 days to get all the meat off it. There's a happy medium in there someplace where you can get it. But
I want to say this too. Also, you bought a dessert that we both shared. It was
some sort of blackberry cobbler. Yeah.
And you know something, Brad? Oddly enough, it was a day old. You know where the crust on a cobbler, it needs to be a little bit flaky and nice. This was like it was just you were eating dough because it had been in the icebox. It's like maybe left over for a little while. I did like the dessert, but I liked the barbecue and all. The water, Brad, had a funky taste to it. It was just a little like it came out of a water hose, and I have drunk out of a water hose a bunch of times.
You know, if you go down to the Woodlands again and you're looking for barbecue, you might not want to go to this place. I mean, you're sort of giving them the raspberries.
Well, no, just about the water and the
dessert.
The dessert, I like leftover barbecue. It was very good. No kidding. I'm not joking about that, but it wasn't real fresh. But it's a small place. How do you make fresh barbecue all the time? I don't even know.
Mark Hayter, Conroe, Texas.
I like the barbecue cafe.
Yes, absolutely.
Hey, you know, they had Naugahyde tabletop. Looked like a cow.
It's a festive place in there. It's a blue-collar place. You know, you're not going in there to impress a date.
It's crowded.
You're going in there to, Hey, there's a bunch of blue-collar workers in there piling down that barbecue.
I guarantee you, it's not sinking or swimming because of anything I say about it. I like barbecue, though. It's good.
Virtually every place could say the same thing. Hey, let's wrap it up. I'm Brad Meyer, restaurant critic for the Conroe Courier.
I'm Mark Hayter, columnist for the Courier and the Villager. I like it, Brad.
And a barbecue hater. We'll see you next time. Bon appetit.
Did I mention that it fell off the bone?
Yes, you did.
It was good. I had it all. I'm sure you did.